Alrighty guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm out at my local game lands. It's got a stream that has a lot of stock trout in it, but they're extremely pressured. I mean, there's probably 10 to 15 guys here every few hours. I mean, it is extremely pressured. And I'm gonna show you here real quick how many fish are in here and how you can pull them out. All right, I don't know how well you can or cannot see that, but there's fish all through the stream. But the water's low, it's sunny, and they're extremely spooky. I'm surprised they haven't swam away from me yet and headed downstream, but there are also more fish downstream. So the first thing you want is a very sensitive rod. I got my TFO Trout panfish. I have 4-pound line rigged up on Daiwa legalis, and I'm gonna be throwing something extremely natural. Let me show you here real quick. You're gonna wanna throw something very natural. So I have my gulp, sorry I got dirt on it, but that's my gulp minnow paired with a trout magnet jig head. And the reason why is a trout magnet jig head bounces a whole lot better in creeks compared to any jig head, and it flows with the current of the stream. So you see how the current's flowing downstream. That's the angle I'm gonna wanna fish for them at. So I'm gonna show you guys how quick and easy it can be to pull a stock trout out of your creek. All right. Got that tangled up. But I'm gonna be perched right behind this big tree here. I don't have any of my waders on, but we're gonna pitch this right in front of their face, and we're just gonna twitch it. You see they're already looking at it, but they're very finicky. It's like they don't want to touch it. Just had one bump it. It's probably hard for you guys to tell on camera, but there has to be like 30 fish or more just stacked in this spot here. So just by twitching it erratically, a lot of times you can get their attention pretty good. I've got about half of the fish going after it a little bit, and then the other half of the fish don't seem like they want anything to do with it. Oh, I just missed a decent fish. Oh, it's had him on again. Like I said, light twitches makes this look exactly like a minnow without using live bait. There's a nice sized brown trout in this hole that's been chasing it, but I can promise you guys these fish are not easy to catch. So we're gonna change up tactics here real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the gulp minnow on, but I might attach a float and maybe a little extra weight. It's a lot deeper in that hole than I expected. So that's what we're gonna try real quick, and we'll be back. All right, guys. So ended up hooking up with a fish, finally. Some guy walked right in front of the hole, so of course that spooked just about everything, but I'm gonna get this guy up here. My hands were wet, don't worry. I walked down to the creek earlier because I'd caught a fish. And there you go. That's how easy it is just with my gulp minnow there. Pulled out some pressured fish. I'm gonna release this guy. And there he goes. So you can see there's a whole lot of fish you can catch if you're just patient and you throw the right presentation. But I will say the right rod that with this good sensitivity, the good line, and a good reel is all a big part of it as well, okay? So we're gonna see if we can catch another fish. All right, guys. So I ended up getting another fish. Not very big, of course, but I'll still take it. And, whoop. Oh, quick release. So we're gonna see if we can get one here on camera. There's been a whole lot of fish biting. All right, so lost my gulp minnow, caught another small rainbow. That's not bad. I'll definitely take that for today. I'm gonna release this guy real quick. All right, so that was definitely the trick today, was the gulp minnow. Like I said, it's extremely natural in presentation. If the action on the gulp minnow isn't worked right, you might not have the success that you would with something else. And typically I'm a jerkbait guy, but you saw the stream. It's just almost too small to throw something like that. So I'm glad that this setup here worked out. So that's definitely my best trick if you're going to a place, especially in Pennsylvania, pressured trout season. These fish, don't get me wrong, there might be 30 fish in this hole, yet there's guys here constantly. So definitely my trick for you guys for success. Good luck out there, and I'll see you on the next video.